Hi guys. As much as I would like to be your ultimate expert on everything bead related, I'm not. And so I rely on friends of mine in the bead world to do really good things like books and projects in other mediums that maybe I have touched on, but I haven't delved really deep into. And so today I want to tell you about one of them. My friend Jamie Cloud Eakin has written this book called Guide to Beading with a Loom. And I think this is an incredible resource for anybody who's interested in loom beading. You know, there's many different kinds of looms. There's ones with warp threads. There's ones with the no warp, where you don't have to weave the warp threads back in and that kind of thing. Jamie covers all of that in this book. She covers things like different types of looms that you can purchase. So you might even want to buy this book before you buy a loom, because she talks about the various kinds of looms that are available. She talks about the materials that you're going to use. She talks about how to warp or put the threads on the loom. She talks about various ways of finishing off your pieces, because there's multiple ways to finish off a piece, and she covers at least 3 or 4 of them in this book. She talks about how you can put an edging on your loomed pieces. She gives a whole bunch of different ways of doing that, so that you can really take what is normally just a plain flat bracelet or necklace or whatever kind of loom work piece you're making, and really make it your own by adding these special edging touches. She talks about how you can add beading to the surface of your loom work piece, which is really cool, because then you turn it into a 3-dimensional kind of piece. And of course, with loom work, it doesn't have to be a flat bracelet. You can make purses or pouches, that kind of thing. She covers that in this book, how to make a seam in your loom work. One of my very favorite things that she has in here is, and then in addition to all of the just technical information about how to do various things, she's got a whole bunch of projects in here also. And one of my favorite pieces, actually I'll show you here on the hand cam, is this right here. Look at how she teaches you how to make a seam in the center of this, or an opening, I guess is the best way to put it. And you can add these crystals in, which I think is so cool. I love that look. There's another one here that I wanted to show you that I thought was really interesting. She talks about how you can use what she calls non-traditional loom materials. So in this case, she's used fire polish beads and created something that looks very much like a right angle weave bracelet here, but it was all done on the loom. And so I think that that is something that most people have never even attempted before. She walks you through the whole thing. So I think that this is a really good resource for anybody who's interested in loom weaving. It covers everything from the very beginning to the very end of your loom project. And so you can get this. She self-published this book. Yay for self-publishing. And you can get it on Amazon.com. There's also, you can also get it straight from the publisher. It is called Create Cloud. I'm going to have to double check that. It'll be down in the description of the video here. So if you want to get it, I think it's creativecloud.com, but I'll have a link down in the description of the video. So those are places that you can get your hands on a copy of this book. Highly recommend it.